Spy Family is...
Anya.
Screw it. Come here! I love when new series like Spy Family roll around. It's like the breath of fresh air every tortured anime enjoyer needs between all the isekais and the rom-coms and the final seasons. It feels nice to just get something pretty unique and new, and it shows considering this one got instant popularity as soon as it released. Though if you still haven't checked it out yet, it's essentially about a high-ranking spy named Twilight that's tasked with his hardest and most grueling mission yet. Getting married and having a kid. Ugh. Though he can't just magically pop out a baby, he only got 1 week. So he finds himself a fake daughter named Anya through adoption, and a fake wife named Yor through a mutual fake marriage agreement. And so he starts up his fake family, all while not being able to tell them he's a spy. All so he can get closer to the enemy by way of his son through elementary school. Now I know what you're thinking, sounds like Scrimblow Bimblow Saturday morning cartoon plot. Maybe it is a little bit, but trust me, it's a lot more wild than that. You see, Yor is not just the mom, but she's secretly... Mommy?
I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted.
An assassin, she's secretly a top assassin, but she's generally pretty nice and sweet and kind of stupid. And I reckon she's got to be at least a little crazy to have a job where you murder people. I can fix her. Not only that, but the 4-year-old daughter, Anya, is secretly a psychic that can read anyone's mind at will. So thankfully for her that her parents aren't real mommy and daddy, or else she would be hearing some unforgettable things at night. Though with this power, she does know they are spy and assassin, but thinks it's cool, all while keeping secret the fact she knows. You know, one of my favorite tropes is when characters have a secret double life going on, and just watching the lengths they go to cover it up. But it's especially entertaining that literally everyone in this series has a secret like that. Even the fucking dog has a secret. So you can imagine it gets a bit wacky when the characters are basically doing anything together. They could be on a family outing and then suddenly,
Twilight, we have a mission for you. We need you to find and Doc's dream.
and he'll sneak out and go get it done within 10 minutes. Meanwhile, Yor will just quickly slice some dude's throat in a back alley, all while Anya was left around the corner just kinda secretly watching all this shit go down. All while no one suspects a thing about each other. Yeah, okay, it can be a little ridiculous at times, especially later on, but honestly, that's what makes the comedy work, with the way it doesn't take itself seriously at all when some arguably pretty fucked up things are happening constantly. I mean, war is close to breaking out, bomb threats are everywhere, terrorists are on the loose, but hey, it's all good fun in the end, they shake hands and move on. But aside from all that, by far, the star of the show is Anya herself. Now I know kids are usually pretty annoying, cause all they do is cry and piss and shit and cry. Shut the fuck up! But Anya is a good girl, and adorable. It's no wonder why, when everyone first saw her, they were like,
I've only had her
Anya.
for a day and a half. But if anything happened to her, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
while she often gets herself into mischief, usually by trying to play spy alongside her dad, she actually manages to help him out quite often because of her mind reading. But she is still a child, which means small and stupid, so she gets herself into trouble too sometimes. She's also very funny, not only with the way she reacts to the thoughts of others, but how she uses her mind reading to sneakily get her way sometimes. Basically, she is very precious. So I'm gonna make this very clear, TikTok, if you keep making weird shit like this, we're gonna have a problem! Now, despite how I've been describing this show as being a wacky action comedy, admittedly another big aspect of this show is being a wholesome family show. Yeah, watching these people who never really got to experience a real family before start to bond really warms the heart, despite it being a supposed fake family. Like, Twilight is supposed to be a stone-cold master of disguise with no identity, but when you get those moments of him caring for the family or even being happy with them, it's really endearing. I think this is a part of the show that people also quickly latched onto, and I can see why. It really does get me excited for the day when they all decide to reveal their true identities and, hopefully, become a real family. Okay, with all that out of the way, last thing you're probably wondering is, why am I already declaring this comedy of the year? Platinum End just finished airing, and there's also 2 more anime seasons left this year. Even though there's some strong contenders and some good ones can pop up later, I feel pretty comfortable saying this one's probably going to be on top based on the quality of the anime adaptation so far, and from what I've read of the manga. What I will say though is that this show isn't for everyone. Like an ADHD kid off their meds, it can be a little all over the place, as you could probably tell. Also, maybe if you're expecting more of a spy action, you might be disappointed. I don't know. I know surprisingly one of my friends didn't like it. Hey Tyler.
What?
So what did you think about Spy Family?
Oh, didn't I say it? I thought it was kind of like very mid.
But you see, that's okay. It's so easy to get rid of bad opinions.
Well, Bert, most of your opinions are mid.
Though I feel like most people should enjoy this one. Just try not to set your expectations super high because of all the hype, even though I'm one of those people hyping it up. Anyway, go watch Spy Family, though I probably didn't even need to tell you that. I just wanted to make some content. Alright, back to watching some TikTok!
Anya peanutsが好き
Existence is pain.